Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Silver Crown. I'm your host, Patricia, and this is my husband, Chris. And we are here to give you an update about our shampoo day. This is actually 2 days later. And if you would remember from my previous video, I'm working on my hair as well as Chris's hair. We have two different types of hair, totally different types of hair, which is I'm learning takes two different regimens to take care of. So my hair is naturally dry and his is naturally oily. And so we have to use two different types of shampoo and two different types of pre-shampooing methods. So before we washed our hair, I coated Chris's hair in coconut oil, extra virgin, first cold pressed organic coconut oil, as well as about 3 or 4 drops of peppermint oil, and put them under a plastic cap for a couple of hours with a head wrap around that, and then just tied it up that night, and he slept that way. And I used olive oil and coconut oil on my hair, and pretty much saturated my hair with it. It wasn't dripping, but I wanted it to be well coated because I was going to need to use a sulfate shampoo in order to make sure that I got all of the old oils and products out of my hair so that my hair was actually very clean. So I'm going to let Chris tell you what his experience was and how he feels his hair is now. And as you can see, these waves and curls and things, you want to move forward a little bit, if you guys can see that, is just a result of it being braided. That's it. I mean, his hair just naturally braids like that. But anyhow, so how do you feel about your hair now? What does it feel like?
Feel good, feel real good. Thank you for having me on your channel. As Pat explained, she put the oil on my hair and I bound it up in a do-rag overnight. Then when I went to go in the shower the following morning, I'll use this hand. I hit my hair with hot water first, and as you know, with the coconut oil, as soon as the temperature rises above, I think it's 78 degrees, the
76.
oil will be... Pardon?
76 degrees.
76 degrees. I stand corrected. As soon as you go above 76 degrees, the oil goes back into oil and runs. So the first thing I did was hit it with the hot water, which rinsed out most of the coconut oil in one go. And then I used a clarifying shampoo, which I believe we explained to you a couple of videos ago. It's a new product available on the market, and I used just about a size of a quarter in my hand. Put that in my hair and worked it through my scalp and through my hair, and then I kind of wound my hair up and put it on top of my head while I finished with the rest of my shower. And then when I rinsed it out, you see the result. The hair is very clean. Let me use this side so you can see the hair is very clean. There's no oil in it. There's no oil in my scalp. And even now, 2 days later, that was Saturday, and today is Monday. Even now, my scalp doesn't itch, which is unusual for me, because usually when I go over a day, my scalp starts to itch due to the amount of oil production that I'm producing. So immediately after getting out of the shower, I just squeezed the hair out and then braided it up, and then let it dry that way. So you can see how it's absolutely poker straight in this section here. And these few waves that are here have come from having it up in a braid, but I can promise you that within a very short period of time, it also will be poker straight, because my hair does not hold any type of wave or style when it's done up for more than probably 5 to 10 minutes at a time.
So, what about the shedding? Do you feel that you're still shedding as much as you were before we started this a couple of weeks ago?
That's a great question.
Well, thank
I
you.
do not feel as though I am shedding as much. I brushed my hair out after I came out of the shower, and there were maybe 2 or 3 hairs in the brush. And then I just brushed it again, and there may be 2 or 3 hairs in the brush. But I was sitting over on the other side of the living room, and and Patricia said, "Hey, you have frizzies." And I went to the bathroom. I didn't understand what she was talking about, but I went to the bathroom to see what, in fact, she was talking about. And I don't know whether you can see it if I move
I don't think
forward
they can
here.
see.
But right in the very front of my hair, where I was starting to lose quite a bit, there are now new hairs that are about an inch or an inch long.
Mm-hmm.
So the treatment that she's done, which she's done twice, count them, twice, to my scalp, where she's applied the oil to get the,
I also put it on your beard
yes, well,
to soften it. I'm
not sure that my beard feels much softer, but
we only did it once.
I'm sure she'll try again. So that is the result. The hair is very clean. I'll use this side so you can see. The hair is very clean. There's no residue of anything in it. It's very fly away. If the slightest breeze and my hair would be floating around my head like a Medusa, but that's just the way that my hair is.
And you didn't use any conditioner, right?
I used no conditioner
No
whatsoever. We were told, we actually went and inquired, and the fellow said shampoo twice a week and use the coconut oil once a week. And so we've been trying that for the past 2 weeks, and I will say I am very pleased with the result.
Well, good. Well, thank you very much. I'll be back with my routine results in a second. Keep watching. It'll be in my next video.